Hey guys, it's Jovannie from Twin Cities Elite Real Estate Group. I'm really excited because we're talking about kind of a really important piece of the home buying process, and that's like the very start. So how do you save up for a down payment? It's a question we get a lot all the time from all of our new time buyers, move up buyers. This is a big topic because you need to save a ton of money, right? Or at least that's the thought. So want to talk about the first step, and that's really figuring out how much you'll need to save. I think the number one step you should do first is talk to a lender, because then they can actually give you a plan not just about the amount you need to save and what options you have for a mortgage, but also the credit score, because that's also a part of making sure you can figure out where you're going. So if you have a couple different options, you can go FHA 3.5%. You could go conventional 5%, 10%, 20%. So that's really step one, because then you can really figure out how much do I really need. What does my total budget look like? And then from there, what does my down payment come down to? Once you have that figured out, after that is determining your time frame. So, all right, we need 5% down, which might equate down to $20,000. And we want to get that done in 2 years. Well, now you know you need to save at least $10,000 per year. So first we got determining how much you need to save. Second is that time frame, figuring out how you're going to save it and what amount of time. The last one's going to be to create a plan or a budget. So figure out where that money's going to come from. So now that we know we have $10,000 a year for 2 years, we can now break that down to $800 a month. And really figure out where that's going to come down to, even down to $200 a week, right? So we can kind of pick and choose if we're going to take some things out of our current budget. Do we still have room in the budget right now? And then the last part for me would be to do that automated. It's really hard to do that on your own, I think, or at least it is for me. So schedule something right from your bank to take out that schedule amount every week for 2 years, and by the end of the 2 years, you know exactly where you're at. You can still work on your credit while you're doing that, and you'll have your down payment all taken care of. If you have any questions about, how we could further that process or what else it looks like, feel free to keep going through all of our videos. We have more videos about what the home buying process looks like.